All right, so I just woke up to one of the biggest leaks in Grand Cross history. For some reason, three banners that are coming this January or the beginning of this year have all been leaked. But I don't know who, I don't know how, but it seems to be all true. So because with Alexis, he already said that King was going to be a part 2 for the Meliodas New Year's banner, but all the these characters being Shin, this look like blue Shin or something, because like we have been missing a other version of Shin, and he seems to be going to be a step up banner. Is this because maybe possibly the catastrophe story might not come out, so they're going to give us a step up instead for the February? Wow. So yeah, we got step up Shin. And from what it looks like, from explaining with Alexa and stuff like that, it's said to be that pretty much it looked like to be a dev kit build. So some of these are, because Alexis, how he leaks, he go through like files and stuff like that. But these are legit the whole look of the banners, which is actually insane. So they also have a collab from the webcomic being, what is it, Tower of God. And oh my god, a lot of people have been just telling me how super hype this will be. Tower of God is being a collab character. Now it says 1.31. It says 1.31 down here. Could we get a collab in January? Don't usually we get collabs maybe in February or something like that? Could that be why Shin is like a step up banner? Because they about to lead into maybe Tower of God, but his says 1.08, which obviously that's way past in terms of the date. But you've been telling me like this Tower of God, this character right here with the yellow hair is actually super hard, super hype. Okay, like they've been telling me like this is the guy right here, because again, Nemrobel has collab. Nemrobel has a Tower of God game that's actually doing really well, and this is the guy right here, Zahard. He looks really cool with an amazing sword. Oh my. So yeah, we got a Tower of God leak, and you can see the skills on the bottom of it. It actually looks all legit. But you know how much effort it takes to make a model for this to be fake, huh? There's no way this could be fake. How the model looks, how the design of these cards, these definitely like Nemrobel. I can't believe all this has been leaked. What the heck? And this is supposed to be the Shin, not Shin, the King that's supposed to be coming out after Marilli. Doesn't really say a date or anything like the other ones, but the King outfit looks absolutely crazy, bro. Imagine this is all fake and someone designed a whole model for King, and you can see up there it says like New Year's and stuff like that. Imagine this all fake and they design a whole little thing for King, man. I need this man numbers right now, because I got a whole bunch of possibilities I want to make just for the fakeness, okay? Because this looks absolutely insane. Look at the cards on the bottom. Oh my god. And his outfit for King looks absolutely amazing. So it's going to be a seasonal King. We don't know if he's going to be red or green, because remember guys, the other Fast King is blue. So it could be a red or green Sin's character at that, to pair alongside a Meliodas who loves being next to Sin's characters. And it looks like he has double attack cards as well. It looks like one is going to be probably like an AoE, and another one probably going to be maybe a single target. But it'd be cool if he has the AoE too. Obviously we don't know any other information, unless you want to like translate on the bottom right here, because sometimes if they give you a slight translation of what the character do on the bottom. This is a slight translation. And then here we got one of the biggest leaks possible, where they said, yo, Tower of God New World has been leaked, and we will soon get a 70 Deadly Sins origin collab. What does this mean? We're gonna get a 7 Deadly Sins origin collab. Who mans is this who just came out of nowhere and just spilled the whole beans? They literally just leaked the entire first part of the year of Nemrobel's freaking banners. Which this all could be changed, mixed around a little bit, because this is really early. So a lot of this can always be changed and probably even delayed because of all these leaks. So you got to keep that in mind as well. They can always just change these banners and stuff like that around to a different date, just because they got leaked so hard that pretty much you already expect for them to come up. But Yeah, we're gonna get a Meliodas, Elizabeth, and Escanor 7deadlysins origin collab. It kind of scares me because these are 3 characters, it says. So it's gonna be like an actual collab where pretty much, like, you know how collabs have multiple characters? And what would they even look like? What's the difference from Origins that will be different from Grand Cross? Is it just an excuse to make another character or something that is like Sins based? I don't know, but this sounds super hype. It sounds super hype, bro. Again, I literally just woke up to all this. Now again, this is gonna be probably for like blue shit and stuff like that. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull up on Grand Cross right quick. And people always see, look, we got red Shin, we got green Shin, but we don't have a blue version of Shin. So that's gonna be pretty exciting. The only bad thing about this is that obviously he's a catastrophe, so he's gonna have Shin's old stats, which it is horrendous. His stats are horrendous. So he might not get, he might not be crazy unless you do a thing like with a lane and stuff like that. Let me see, I can pull a lane. Where a lane has like such a long goddamn passive that it can kind of work for the catastrophes, right? Because with Green Wing Elaine, she actually was like super useful in PvP just because they gave her such a long passive that you would expect to be like on a festival, right? And she's an old character, but she ended up being super useful because of that long passive. Like, she didn't even have a holy relic to work, and she was just so useful. And like King is another character that is gonna be coming out. King also doesn't have the best of stats. His stats are just, he's just like more so a glass cannon in terms of stats. So again, if they buff up his stats where he is a lot more tankier with his passive for the New Year's version one, he could actually be a really good character, especially because, remember guys, Meliodas is blue. So if they maybe make the New Year's King a green seasonal king, he could actually put in some work against Meliodas and actually be a really solid pickup of a character, especially because Best King doesn't have like trash CC or anything like that. Like, he can get up to the 70Ks and stuff like that as long as you have like max 15% and, you know, maxed out cosmetics and, you know, probably True Awakening, right? You can get up to that 70K easily, so he can be really good. Wow. And again, for the collabs and stuff like that, we're gonna have Tower of God, which from my understanding, Tower of God features pretty much human characters. They feature human characters, so unless I'm wrong, these characters are all going to be human based, which means humans are going to get another buff, which is going to be very good because humans at the moment are hot garbage. Humans are hot garbage right now because demons are meta, goddesses are meta. Unknown can win still a little bit, but still has a little bit problems against Meliodas, obviously. And humans is just a lull, okay? Like, it's not like humans are like trash or bad or anything. Like, it's just like humans are just a lull just because they have so low of CC that most of the time demon teams usually go and out CC humans. But if you're a person who probably are going to out CC most people with your human team, you can get some wins. Definitely get some wins. Will it be consistent? Not really, but at least it'll work out for a while, right? But yeah, guys, this was pretty much a crazy collab year that it seems like it's gonna be. Imagine collabing with Tower of God in Origins, and some of these things were confirmed by Alexis, saying how this guy most likely has, again, the dev kit. So that's why he can like literally upload some of these banners, stuff like that. Like, sometimes with Alexis, he sometimes put like the files into his game where he's able to pretty much showcase sometimes animation of characters. So he just looks into like the files and stuff like that. He doesn't have like the dev kit build for them testing out units and stuff like that. Whoever this guy is from the KR forum who did all this, yo, we gotta look into him now, okay? Does he have a Discord too? Because we need to see what else is leaked, okay? So this was actually insane to see. 3 banners leaked, and possibly Origins leaked that as well. Crazy. But this guy doesn't look bad at all either. Or could it be unknown? I don't know, because sometimes some characters have like magic special powers and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure most of these characters are just humans too, so that's gonna be pretty crazy to see. Like, I just don't believe they will just like, somebody would just make a fake like this. Just make a fake like this. There's no way you'll, unless you're like a super high-tech engineer or you're making a whole model for characters, there ain't no way you faking all this, man. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe again. And what do you think about these leaks? Are you excited? Are you hype? Is this gonna be like a flop, or all these banner skips for you? But yeah, this really guys, I'm out. Peace.